Democrats hoping to find new ways to win over a demographic President Trump made substantial gains with in 2024. Young men. But how should Democrats try to appeal to them? That is very much up for debate. NBC's John Allen has this one.
Young men across the country taking a hard right turn.
Those young men showed up in a big way.
Democrats trying to win them back from the MAGA manosphere, testing a whole bunch of new strategies.
We're here with the next mayor of New York City.
This is me right here.
Maxwell Alexander
Frost.
The big question, can anyone recreate the Trump effect on young men? The president gaining 8% more male voters under 30 in 2024 compared to 2020. That's according to NBC News exit polls. While a majority of Black and Asian American men backed Harris last year, the president did make historic gains with younger voters, including young men of color. And now, as voters go to the polls in key races across the country on Tuesday, not to mention next year's high-stakes midterms that will decide who controls Congress, Democrats soul-searching. How can they reconnect with young men?
I'm looking for adjectives to describe today's Democratic Party. Anybody want to go first?
Chaotic.
Emotionally unintelligent.
Tunnel vision. Trivial.
Divisive.
Deceiving.
Those are 2024 swing state Trump voters, all of them under 30. Democratic strategist Chuck Rocha, who played a key role in Senator Ruben Gallego's win in Arizona last November, has two other words to add to the list.
When you ask young men, give me 2 words to describe the Democratic Party, they normally say old and weak. And when you say describe 2 words for Donald Trump or the Republicans, they would say crazy, but they would also say strong. And strong and crazy always beats old and weak when you're talking about young men.
So now, Democrats are trying to find their footing with young men. But it wasn't always this way. Young people, including men, generally vote blue historically, and they still do to a certain extent. But Democrats are now trying to stem the wave going red by showing up in spaces Republicans largely dominate, some appearing to center strength and masculinity on TikTok.
We took Trump to court to protect health care in our communities, and we won.
Trying to walk the tightrope without alienating women and people of color, something some Republican influencers have been criticized for. Other Democrats showing up on live video game streams.
Welcome to Fortnite Friday, Governor.
Hey, it's good to be with you.
Or starting their own podcasts with popular young influencers as their guests.
Griffin, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me. Sorry.
The results so far, mixed. Now some Republican strategists, in the camp that appears to be largely winning with the bros, so to speak, know that keeping young men isn't a for sure thing.
These are voters who we need to maintain and stay in touch with and to go out and continue to reach. So I do not think that it is a given. It's going to take work to keep this coalition going.
And for Democrats, the challenge is twofold. Strategists say they have to not only reach young men, but also persuade them to come on board.
Right now, Democrats continue to do a really good job of repelling young male voters.
Rocha says authenticity could be the answer.
A big mistake that folks make in campaigns is they go in and they try to change their candidates and mold them into something that they're not.
Whether or not Democratic politicians can offer up an authentic version of themselves, and whether more young men will accept it, that's still an open question.